Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm going to go up the Tunnel Drive Trail, which is a hiking and biking trail along the river. And the first 200 yards or so is fairly steep, but after that the trail is level. So I'm going to go up it in my scooter, and that way I can video the transition through the tunnels for you fairly quickly. At the start of the trailhead is this restroom building and a trash can, so that's your last chance. And you'll see that this pavement soon ends. So here are the rules for hiking Tunnel Drive. And in case you didn't know, there is no dog poop ferry. So they have a dispenser for plastic bags here. That's nice of them. This is the train that goes down to Royal Gorge. Goes right through it, and they have this completely open car so that people can go out on this deck and look up at the Royal Gorge Bridge. I did a video on that just the other day. And this is the train coming through along Tunnel Drive. And as you can see, it's going backwards. This is the parking lot at the trailhead, and it is not big enough for anything other than a small Class C or a B. But just before there, you can see I've got my motorhome parked in this gravel lot right there. So if you have a larger vehicle, you can park it over there. After just a little ways, the pavement ends and the rest of the way is on this gravel. And here is the first tunnel. And then over there is the second tunnel. Actually, what I thought was the second tunnel is actually the third tunnel. We just went through the second one, and then here is coming up the third one. This third tunnel is by far the longest, and just before that is a bench to sit down and rest after climbing up the hill here. This is how far it climbs up, and it runs right along that river and railroad track. And I assume that's the Arkansas River. I just noticed that you got the river the railroad tracks, and then there is some kind of canal here, and there is a little building here that I guess is some kind of a control station for the canal. So this is a good point to get a wide overhead view of this part of town. You can't really see the city from here. Somewhat, I guess. It's way off over there. But a lot of people come here for the views. I went to TripAdvisor.com and there is a whole lot of reviews from people who have been here. So let's continue. You can tell how bumpy this trail is. I can't even hold the camera steady, it's so bumpy. It's really dark in here, but my camera is able to pick up just any little bit of light. There's no lighting in the tunnel. And I understand people do hike this trail at night as well. It's open all the time. There's no entry block. Oh boy. Sorry for all the bumpiness. Can't do anything about that. Well, at least not while riding the scooter. If I walk through it, I could get a pretty steady video. And just on the outside of the tunnel here is a stone bench. And it's got all these names here. It doesn't really say why. I wonder why Nick and Taylor and Jerry and these others were able to get their names on here. Maybe they paid for it. That's probably what it was. Here's another view. Cactus of the river, railroad track, and canal. Now, I was told that there are only 3 tunnels, and they're all in this first about half to 3/4 mile of the trail. But you can see the trail goes down, I think, about 2 miles in total. And read the reviews on TripAdvisor. Everybody just loves taking this hike. I'm not much on hiking straight up, so that's why I brought the scooter. So if you can't handle hiking up a mountain, that would be an option. So that's as far as I'm going to go, and I've heard a lot of people say that the rest of the trail is just like this for the whole length of it, and then when it ends you just have to turn around and come back. But if you're really into hiking, this would be a really nice place to do it. It gets hot here in the summer, so if you're here in the warm months, you'll want to do it early in the morning. There's another creek coming off to the side here. And I see there's a little bit of a dam built up here. Looks like it's got a rest stop there too. Although there is no trail going to the dam there, but you can walk along the railroad tracks. There's a lot of interesting rocks here too. So I'm going to turn around now and go back. If you're in Canyon City, you like hiking, this will be a really nice hike. Good day, folks.